Are you here to give the aptitude test to me to determine which personality fits me best? The 5 categories. Yeah. So, you want me to lay down? So, you want me to fall asleep while you do all the tests? You're not gonna touch me funny, are you? No? Okay. Oh man. I feel like I was touched funny. Hey, I'm actually really tired from that nap that you just gave me, so if you could just tell me the results of where I fit in, personality wise with the 5 groups, that would be great. My results were inconclusive, as in I didn't really fit with either one. Oh, so what does that mean? I'm divergent. Oh, well, that sounds like a disease, and I can promise you, man, I didn't go to the strip clubs last week. It just. Welcome to Row Reviews. I'm Chase Lee. I'm here to review Divergent. This is directed by Neil Berger and stars Shailene Woodley, Miles Teller, Theo James, Jai Courtney, and a bunch of other people. Alright, so let's get into this because this is another young adult novel adaptation. Okay, the directing. I thought the directing was pretty good. There was a couple parts where it seemed like it was kind of sloppy and just thrown together, and it wasn't really it just wasn't really put together well. So it looked very jumbled, very rushed in some parts, especially at the very end. It had one of those bow tie finishes where they wrap everything up to make sure they can finish it, and hey, let's leave it at a cliffhanger for the sequel. It actually didn't. So I take that back. But still, everything was wrapped up in the end for the most part, and it's okay. Some of the sequences were cool, and I love the theme of the movie, because it's straight up Holocaust. Not gonna lie. It's Nazi, it's Jews, it's all that. So, the themes of the book and the movie, I really like. They're very interesting, and I think in some aspects of the movie, the directing is very crisp. And it's very thought-provoking. It makes you think about that stuff and how it still relates to today and stuff. But there are some parts where it did feel like the young adult novel, i.e. the romance. And of course, at the very end when it wraps everything together. And I gotta tell you, this movie cannot handle death scenes at all. At all. They're just very awkward. So that's my thoughts on the directing. The acting. Shailene Woodley, I thought, did a very good job. I've always liked her, so I've really never had a problem with her. As a leading person, yeah, I think she can pull it off. She has that charisma. And she also has, the reserve part of her that can carry a movie. And then when she kicks ass, she kicks ass. Miles Teller's in this movie. He's always cool. I got to meet him at the theater I went to. And he signed a certain Marvel wallet, but that's for another review for another time. Anyways, Miles Teller in this, he plays a dick, and he's plays a pretty good dick. Jai Courtney's in this. He was in Live Free or Die Hard, Bruce Willis' son. He was also in I, Frankenstein. Okay, so Jai Courtney's in this. He does a pretty good job. Like I said, the acting's not bad. Some of the lines are kind of delivered, in that young adult aspect, very cheesy, inspirational. That's going to be a trend now. Cheesy, inspirational. Or inspirational cheese. Whatever you prefer. Whatever sounds cheesiest. Okay, so, yeah, the acting all around was fine with me. I didn't have any problem with it. Like I said, some of the lines of dialogue was spewed in that cheesy fashion, but what are you going to do? It's a young adult novel. Cinematography is actually really good. I really liked the landscape of certain shots, and I really liked the dream sequences. I thought those were handled really well. And they're very, I like that whole aspect was the dreams, the psychological, eerie, in your head type movie. It's just, those scenes were cool. They were shot very well. They're edited very crisp. I like those parts. The editing, the movie was 2.5 hours. The movie flew by. I didn't really have like, I didn't check my watch, I didn't do anything. Like, it was paced well. Like, that's just the best. And I was entertained for the most part, so that really helped. The special effects. The special effects were fine for the most part. There was a couple scenes where it looked like the green screen was the green screen. And, you know, that's just, you know, touching up and making it just a tad better. But overall, the special effects were fine. Nothing, you know, too spectacular. And some parts in the green screen just calm that down, you know, tone it up. So I'm going to give this an overall 6 out of 10. I think it's interesting. It's not the best young adult novel I have seen, because you got to keep in mind, I don't read the books. I just kind of go in, watch the movies, and just judge it from there. I love Harry Potter, I love Hunger Games, but this is just kind of in the middle. It's not the worst, The Host, but this is, you know, somewhere in there where it's not good, but it's not bad, and I cannot wait to see what happens in the sequel. So those are my thoughts on it. Have you seen Divergent, or have you read the book? And if you are going to see the movie, let me know. Comment that place right below my face and let me know. And as always, thanks for watching my reviews. I'm Chase Lee, and tune next time for whatever I review next. See you guys later.